Welcome to Nasdaq Trade Talks. I'm Jill Malandrino, Global Markets Reporter at Nasdaq. We're coming to you live from the Singapore Fintech Festival, and joining me for this segment we have Darius. He is the founder and Chief Investment Officer of QCP Capital. We're going to talk about trends in the crypto market and QCP Capital's role within this space. Darius, great to have you with us. Welcome to Trade Talks.
Thank you so much.
Tell us about QCP Capital. What is it you guys exactly do?
So QCP Capital is a crypto trading firm. We provide institutional trading strategies and solutions for clients. So we give clients access to a full suite of crypto capital market instruments, including spot, forwards, as well as options.
Let's talk about what's transpired in the crypto markets this past year. I mean, trading was just volatile in 2022 across all asset classes. What do you think is the current state of the crypto market right now?
I think it was volatile, like you said, volatile across all market asset classes, but crypto particularly was extremely volatile. Two main things happened, right? Firstly, we had a very big deleveraging cycle in crypto that uncovered a lot of significant fragilities. The biggest and most significant of which, of course, was Terra Luna, and that imploded, so $40 billion off the market. And the result of that as well is the credit crisis in crypto. So what we saw was significant defaults by many major players. So both borrowers and lenders, anyone involved in credit, was severely affected. But the good news is that it really is just a credit crisis. Most of the parts of the other space, the markets in crypto, including spot trading, settlements, options, derivatives, those parts were largely unaffected. So that's the good thing, meaning that it was very contained to credit, right? So I think it's good and bad, I think, in the market for us.
It sounded like it was more about risk management and being over-levered, which doesn't impact the infrastructures. It's more specific to one firm, and I feel like that's kind of the silver lining to it, that it wasn't systemic, right?
Yep.
So how has QCP navigated the market this year, and what does the future look like?
So we weren't participants in the credit markets. We always felt that the credit markets, because the right infrastructure wasn't in place, some of the things didn't make sense. So we stayed out of the credit market. So we were largely unscathed. And the biggest part of our business actually is in derivatives and options. And the volatility has actually been good for us. The option market has grown significantly. For the first time, we're seeing very significant institutional interest. Hedge funds that I used to trade with in macro are now pivoting into crypto in a very big way. So I think this year we've started to see, in spite of all the difficulties, we started to see crypto becoming a real part of the overall capital market, and it's just a different underlying trading the same market structures. So I see it as more of a frontier emerging asset class with a lot of opportunities, and I think we are in a prime position to take advantage of those opportunities. All
right, Darius, we appreciate the insight. Thanks for joining us on Trade Talks, and thanks for joining me throughout the day at the Singapore Fintech Festival. I'm Jill Malandrino, Global Markets Reporter at Nasdaq.